Greetings to the world from the Bury Strip Small Holding Homestead, Cornwall, UK. Hello, I'm Jason. Right, this is breakfast in the wet. Nothing great to report, just that they've had their food and water and eggs collected. And it's so wet, it isn't really interesting, they're just literally plastered in mud. There was a couple that went down. The interesting, all these guys were in the house earlier because it was yucky, so they had a good idea. All the livestock fed and watered and eggs collected, and the heavens have opened with rain, so I'm in the large caravan waiting for the rain to go away so I can get on with something else, to be blunt. And as I said that, the rain's got worse and something's rumbling through the bottom of the caravan. So this is it. Would have the oven on, but I need to go and change the gas tank, so that timing is absolutely wonderful. So this is it for the minute. We got rain, rain and rain. Hopefully it'll ease off and be able to get on with something else. Yes, I'm braving it outside, but the reason I've put the camera on, it was actually thunder. I'm not sure if it's going to ripple through again or not. Probably not now I've said that. It's raining worse. Coming up because quite frankly I need to get the, I meant to say gas bottle earlier, not gas tank. It's the gas bottle to make the cooker work in the caravan. The spare one's in the pony dome. I always like it, you don't take it up when it's good weather and thing, you leave it to last second and then got to do it from there. So the reason I've put the camera on now, like I said, I don't know if you did hear a little bit of thunder right at the beginning of the recording. Worked as fast as I could. There's something. A ripple in the distance, sort of idea. Right, go and get that gas bottle. This is the gas bottle I was talking about, and I got about 3/4 of the way up from the pony dome, but I've had to quite frankly stop. So this gas will keep the oven, the grill and the hob going in the big caravan. So hopefully next time I talk to you I'll be able to say I've swapped the bottles and got the oven going. Right, till then. This is the view from the kitchen window. And changed the gas bottle. Raining even harder. Haven't had any more thunder yet. Got the oven on. So, might get a hot lunch. I thought the rain actually was, hopefully it was going to ease off, and he kind of went quiet for a bit, and now it's just as worse as ever, and the dog's saying, why have I got to be in the caravan? Ever wonder what a drowned rat looked like? This is it. And even though she's soaked, she still preferred to be outside in the rain chasing everybody. So I've got her in here and she kind of looked at me and, oh, why gotta be indoors for? But look at her. She's almost out for the count. And she's preferred to be outside in the rain chasing tractors and bikes and whatever else is outside. But if she was put in the run, where the other video showing the dogs, she wouldn't necessarily go in the kennel for shelter, because she, like I said, she's the one that's wise. Oh, you go in there, Dad shuts the gate. So this is her, dog on duty, taking a lunch break. I must admit I don't usually show people my food, I'm usually too busy eating it. I had the pasty in the oven, and he's too hot to eat right now. So while I'm waiting for it to cool down, I thought, well, I might as well show you I'm out in a Cornish pasty in Cornwall. So the oven works, he's heated up my pasty, so I'll be quite pleased to have that in my tummy. She was alright until she heard the tractor. Then she definitely had enough of being indoors. Well, the rain has stopped for a bit, so we might go on with something. Lunch is nicely in my tummy, and here she is in her pride and joy. Wet around the edges, but she said there's no way I'm going to miss out on seeing a tractor. That's her. Lunch over, dog back on duty. You happy? You like doing that, don't you? Yeah. So this is what I've been up to this afternoon, shoveling up the pony poo. But this isn't the pony poo down where the ponies are. This is up from where the ponies came from. And in a previous video, it took me half an hour longer to shovel up the pony poo because Meringue was on my backside all the time. So at least I didn't have him up my bum, but I have had the rain return tenfold. So we've got to take life as it comes. Right, it's still raining. Just going to walk down now. Already been down here with the pony poo. Put that to one side. Obviously now you can see there's more work I've still got to do. It's an eternal process. Just walking down to the gate. Got the wheelbarrow and the food trays waiting for me by the water system. So that's it for the minute. What they're up to. I've got a new brush to try and use on him. Her coat, winter coat's totally gone. As though his lingering, which seeming to be a full-time job right now. But I think it's safely to say that that is totally 100% rainwater that's in there now, because the spring water had gone down, so I think that's 100% rainwater. Right, now I've got the wheelbarrow to take up and the ponies' food trays, and soon they want to be fed again. Right, to Bowley go. It's in the rain again. Right, here we go. Just not easy enough now. Dog's too excited. So I was up here while they shoveled up the pony poo. I didn't have the ponies up my bum while I was trying to do it. While we originally used to do with the two paddocks right down the Rory bottom. You'd have them for a week or two in one, and then move them to the other. Then I have the chance to shovel in one, move them, shovel in the one they're not in, so get on easier. It's really difficult. And the other time, the other video, oh yeah, that was kind of Mariah just would not leave me alone. But as you do. Right. That. Open this a minute. Right. Get it lined up. Otherwise the top will go back and have a bang. And they won't line up properly together. Pick up the trays. The ponies. Quite a bit of traffic. We're going too fast today, I must admit. Right, so this, as you know, is the pony food. I'm going to get some more today, so this is going to be interesting to go one-handed. Let me scoop all the way down there, that's what I want to do. A little bit less than I want. Let's see what I can. I'm finishing off the top bag. Right. I'll put that there a minute. I'm just going to have a little bit more for each of them because they were short ration. A bit. Roll it down. Okay. The joke's on me. I ended up with nothing. Literally, like this time. Get it down in that corner with the hope that we scoop and get a little bit more than nothing, basically. Right, what I'm going to do is half this up, a bit on there and a bit on there, because I think they were short rationed. Right, put that down. Next time, get down. We'll do for next time. That's that. That's their treats. This is a bit of seaweed powder. Put that on. Right, shut the lid on that. Keep the rodents out, in theory. Right, pick these up. These are quite so easy to do one-handed, especially when they're wet and slippery. Right, try it. I swear to him like I don't know what, but okay. We shall carry on and bang my head. I won't think of what I was doing. I don't know what that would look like. Part of my face, sorry and all that, but I had to put my glasses back on my head. Right, I'm skipping a jump over here. Let's see. Right, one down and get the other because I can't do both at the same time. Not even I'm that clever. Here you go. Here you go, good boy. Oh, chocolate, I got yours. Jesse's back here. I'm doing that. Yeah. I know you've got plenty of water. Which is good. Right, good boy, good girl. Right, that's them. Eating again. Be wet puddles. Kind of slippery like what it is. For the chicken right now, ideally, I keep saying it, is what the chicken need is get a load of wood chippings, not wood shavings, wood chippings. That's what they really need. About a foot of wood shavings. Right down the bottom here, so at least it's got a wood chipper. I don't need the wood chippings. And do a deep sort of bedding idea on the bottom of the all the runs. Without them, maybe not the peacock one. Peacocks are a little bit different, like I said. The grass is growing there. I'm just checking for eggs. I funny think there won't be any this time. But I did collect eggs. Oh, there you go, one hiding away. I was going to say, I don't know if I've ever said in a sentence that sometimes they do actually bury their eggs, which could be checked sometimes. And I suppose that's absolutely proved the point. What's happened there? Right, okay. Got the egg. Try and close this. Hold in the egg and everything else at the same time. Right. Right, what you like water-wise, actually. Let's try not to step on your food because that would defeat the object. Right, what do you like water-wise? Decent amount of water. Right, what am I going to do? I will get you... Actually, no, you won't need any more water. Because it's raining. Okay. Right, that's... Left this open, which is such a good idea. Just wait for the chicken to go absolutely nuts. Chickens, ducks. Come on, there you go. Oh, thank you for not going quite so nuts as you usually do. Netting for heat, extra netting from there to do this. The middle one was a run that came with the chickens and the ducks, and the peacock run and Tempest and the kids runs were purposely made for them by the same people, which we're thankful for. And they know who they are, so when I say thank you for doing the peacock's run and Tempest and the kids run and the dog run, so I will zoom in. You can see the ponies. Come back out again. And there you can see. You can see peacocks with the ducks. Merlin. There's the rooster and there's the merlin, which is the right there. And most of the chicken feed actually off the side of the roof there, so that'll fall off when it dries out. And then of course Tempest and the kids. Apart from there. That's it. So like I said, I've got that water to do. And then just generally make sure everything's okay. And here's the dog, patiently waiting for me. What are you doing, Dad? So there she is, patiently waiting. Thank you guys for putting up with me today. Been a bit of a challenge, and as it is with the weather and various different things. Thank you if you've subscribed. Thank you so very much. Please continue to watch what we do and support us. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe and tap on that notification bell. Please like, share, and tell your friends and family and everyone you know what we're up to, and if you know anybody that's been interested, tell them as well. Thank you for your positive comments. They're welcome. Questions are welcome, and we thank everybody for the support, both people here physically, and thank you to the people that have spoken to me today. Been very nice to see you, and you know who you are. The Berry Strip, Small Holding Homestead, Cornwall, UK. I'm Jason. Thank you for having me.